Calculating your quarterly taxes doesn't have to be a nightmare. In fact, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to calculate your quarterly taxes with zero headaches, all in just a few minutes. Stick around and I'll show you the easiest way to do this step by step, plus an exclusive free trial for some software I recommend to make your life even easier. First, let's get the basics out of the way. As a self-employed person or business owner, you need to pay taxes on your income 4 times a year. These are called quarterly taxes. If you don't, the IRS could hit you with penalties, and that's the last thing you want. So, how do you figure out how much to pay? Let's break it down. Start by looking at your expected annual income. This includes all the money you plan to earn throughout the year. You'll need this total to calculate your quarterly tax payments. Now, you're going to estimate how much tax you owe on that annual income. If you're unsure of the exact percentage, a general guideline is to set aside about 25 to 30% of your income for taxes, but this depends on your specific situation. Always consult a professional if you're unsure. Once you've got that percentage, divide it by 4, since quarterly taxes are spread over 4 periods throughout the year. This gives you the amount you need to pay each quarter. For example, if you expect to owe $12,000 in taxes for the year, your quarterly payments would be $3,000 each. Next, let's talk about deductions. If you're running a business, you may be able to reduce your taxable income by deducting expenses such as office supplies, software subscriptions, or business travel. Take time to track all of your deductible expenses to lower the amount you owe. Keep in mind, any time you spend on your business can usually be deducted, so it's important to keep accurate records. Once you've figured out how much you owe and your deductions, it's time to file your quarterly taxes. The IRS provides Form 1040-ES, which is what you'll use to submit your payments. This form calculates your tax estimate for the quarter based on the income you earned. You can easily file this online or by mail, and be sure to do it on time to avoid penalties. But here's where most people get stuck. Software. With the right tool, you can automate all of these calculations and make sure everything is accurate. I've tried all the most popular ones, and the one I recommend, which I'll link in the description below, will make this process even simpler. It's a complete game changer, and it comes with an exclusive free trial just for you, the viewers of my channel. So be sure to check that out if you want to follow along and take the guesswork out of tax time. Now, the key takeaway here is simple. You don't need to dread calculating your quarterly taxes. If you stay on top of your income, deductions, and use the right tools, it's straightforward. Let's quickly go over the main points. 1. Estimate your total income for the year. 2. Calculate your estimated tax rate, typically around 25 to 30%. 3. Deduct eligible business expenses to lower your taxable income. 4. Use Form 1040-ES to file your quarterly taxes. 5. And finally, use software to automate and simplify this process. Before you go, make sure to grab that exclusive free trial link in the description. It'll make tax time much easier, and it's a perfect way to follow along with this video. Thanks for watching. Keep your taxes stress-free, and I'll see you in the next video.